Do you remember a time before the alcoholism really took over that you enjoyed and had fun having a drink or two, maybe going out on a Friday night or hanging out with friends or listening to music? But then something happened, something took over, something gradually grabbed a hold of you, and it was no longer fun to drink, it was a necessity. I remember having fun, but I promise you, I do not remember when all of it switched. Mostly what I remember is waking up in the mornings sick as a dog. I mean, I would wake up dry heaving, shaking. Oh, it was just an ugly, ugly morning. And I had to get to the liquor store. My body was absolutely going through crazy withdrawals, screaming at me, telling me, put alcohol in me right now. I don't care where you get it. I don't care how you get it and get it now. I do apologize about the lighting here, guys. I'm recording in my car and it's a little later in the evening, so I'm not sure how this video is going to come out. Welcome to Shot of Sobriety. My name is Arnie. I am a recovered alcoholic. I've been sober for 1,718 days. My clean and sober date is December 3rd, 2021. After multiple, I'm talking years of trying, really giving it what I considered my best effort to get clean and sober, I finally got it. December 3rd, 2021, and it changed my life. But yeah, those mornings were absolutely brutal. I would drink a couple pints, sometimes 3 pints of vodka a day, and I was putting about 180 milligrams oxycodone on top of it. Not every single day, but a lot of the time. So I was a hardcore drug and alcohol addict. I was an addict, put it that way. And it just took me down, man. It really did. It almost took me out. But thinking about all the mornings of going through the same thing over and over and over again, being the first one at the liquor store, maybe the second one. I was always the first one there parking, but sometimes I'd be too ashamed to be the first one in the door, so I'd wait for the other guy to go in first. And he was another one like me. He was always there first. But and then having to pay for it. Sometimes I'd be shaking and dry heaving, and I'd be shaking so bad that I would have to get the cashier to actually punch the 4-digit PIN code for me because I couldn't hit the numbers. It's just a horrible, horrible experience. So if you are in early addiction, and if somebody maybe is telling you, hey, you might have a problem with drinking, and you just don't believe it, stop and take a look. Because once you get to that point, once you get to the point where your body is telling you you have to have it, it is crazy hard to get away from it, because the dry heaving and the body shaking and the heart racing and the sweating is just an ungodly, awful mess. And I promise you, I don't know when it got like that. I don't know when it changed. You know, when did it get like that? When did it stop being fun and start being a necessity? Something just to be able to function, something to be able to move, something to be able to integrate in the day in some form or another. I don't know. Can't tell you. But that's what alcoholism does. That's what it will eventually do. If you continue to drink, it will stop being fun and it will become something that you absolutely have to do. I would sit in the parking lot at the liquor store with a half pint of vodka and down a half of that. So that's a quarter pint of vodka in the parking lot of a liquor store, And a lot of the times my body would try to reject it. So I'd have vodka coming out my nose. I'd have it all over the front of my shirt. And I would have to force myself to swallow a couple of good slugs. And then in a few minutes, you know, you would feel that relief once the alcohol took hold. And I would just go, shaking was gone, dry heaving was gone, the sweats were gone, the heart racing calmed down. My body got what it needed. Whether I wanted it or not, my body got it. So if you are in addiction, but you haven't reached that stage yet, just know it's coming. And do everything you can to get the help you need, get the help you deserve. This channel is going to be revamped. Shot of Sobriety. All I'm going to talk about is my experiences with alcoholism and drug addiction, how I got help, what my life is like now that I've been sober for 4.5 years, and hopefully give you some ideas on how it will help you too. I do appreciate you guys. Subscribe, come hang out with a sober guy. Let's start living life. I'll see y'all in the next video.